Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of
The Panther Preview.
We will be doing honest reviews on popular products.
Today, we will be reviewing different types of barbecue chips.
On every episode, we will be welcoming a special guest star from our school.
So, please welcome upcoming rap star, drumroll please,
Young Scully!
Hey guys, thank you for having me on your first ever episode on your channel.
Anytime, Scully. Why don't you tell them a little about yourself?
Well, I like to rap. My favorite subject is social studies, and a special thanks to Miss Krieger. She is the dopest teacher on the lot.
Okay, nice to hear. Anyways, let's get started. First, we have barbecue lays. Now, we are reviewing barbecue lays. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
The crunch!
The crunch
That was a good crunch.
really good.
You can really taste the barbecue flavor. Like, it's really popped. It's not, like, subtle.
Yeah. I don't really think it tastes like barbecue, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just like a mixture of like just normal and barbecue.
Yeah. So I don't think it's really barbecue, but it's still a pretty good chip.
Approved.
Approved.
I'm gonna give this chip a 7.5 out of 10.
I think I agree with that. I'm going to give it a 7.5 too.
I'm gonna give this chip a 7. Exactly.
Yeah, it's not that great, but the crunch really.
The crunch really brought the points
yeah.
up.
The next brand we're gonna be reviewing are Doritos. Okay, ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Ugh.
Actually, they kind of taste like a mixture of Cool Ranch. It's weird.
Yeah.
No.
It's not really barbecue again. You know
Mhm.
what kind of reminds me of? Hibachi.
Mhm.
No.
What do you think of it? You don't like it?
Horrible.
It's not my favorite. I'll
The
tell
crunch
you
is
that.
good.
The crunch was good.
I honestly think it tastes more of a Cool Ranch than barbecue.
It's kind of spicy.
Yeah, which I don't like Cool Ranch, so
Mhm.
yeah, it's just
Yeah, not my
The
favorite.
crunch is good though. I feel
It
like
was the
yeah,
crunch.
it has a lot of flavoring, so that's good. But
Maybe too much flavoring.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a lower rating, so like around a 6, because it doesn't really taste like barbecue.
I'll probably give it like a 5.5. It doesn't really taste like barbecue, but the crunch was really top.
Well, I'm gonna give it a 4 because it was like one of the worst chips I've ever had. So yeah.
The next product that we're going to be reviewing is Utz. I don't really have high hopes for this one because it just doesn't look very appetizing to me.
And they kind of look like the Lay's, and we didn't really like the Lay's, so.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I got high hopes for them, so let's try
Okay,
them.
let's
Okay.
go. 3, 2, 1.
Right off the bat, the crunch wasn't that
Yeah.
great.
And there's like no flavor.
There's no flavor at all.
They're just plain, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of just like a Lay chip.
I don't really
No
recommend these
barbecue.
ones.
And
So.
it doesn't even have like barbecue taste. It's just like a weird.
Yeah, it's just like a weird, like, bright color.
I definitely don't recommend this if you don't like bland flavoring. But
No.
what are you gonna rate it?
I'll probably rate it like a 2.
I'm
just
gonna
'cause,
I'm gonna
yeah.
give it a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 too.
The next brand we're going to be reviewing is Fritos. And a quick disclaimer, we're not promoting any of these brands or copywriting. So, first we have Fritos, but technically they count as barbecue even though they're honey barbecue, but we're just going to try them out. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
The crunch, so good.
These are actually so good.
They're pretty
They're one
good.
of my favorite chips.
Not my favorite, but
I'm not
they're pretty good.
tasting a lot of flavor, but they're still really good.
Yeah, it's not a lot of flavor, but it definitely
kinda-
tastes like a Frito more than it does.
And I
barbecue.
love the, like, uniqueness of, like, the chip. Like, you never see that in any other chip.
They kind of just taste like the normal original Fritos, just nothing
Yeah,
like a little bit more like honey or something like that.
Yeah, I agree. What are you going to rate it, Natalie?
Probably, I'm gonna give it an 8. I mean, I'd be, like, pretty mad if it was, like, sold at a store with, like, more money because it kind of tastes the same, but, like, Fritos are just really good.
I'm going to give them a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 7. So
Next, we're reviewing barbecue Pringles.
You can't really see like the seasoning on the chips, so
Yeah, I'm
I don't
really
know how
seeing around the
I don't know how
edge.
great
I think
these
they're
are
gonna
gonna
be
be.
pretty bland just by looking at
Yeah.
them.
I want to have high hopes, but I'm gonna say that they're not gonna be that good.
Let's get into it then.
No flavoring.
No,
No
Nothing.
flavoring.
Yeah, this is no flavoring
Just-
whatsoever.
Just horrible.
Just bland.
Usually, Pringles are pretty good, but like if they don't have the right amount of seasoning, they're definitely not
Very plain.
what you want.
Yeah, I mean Pringles are good, but once like a chip company decides to add seasoning, it's either like a 50-50.
So I definitely recommend this one if you like bland flavoring. Pringles is definitely a good brand, but I'm not a fan of this flavor. What are you gonna rate it?
I'll probably give it like a 3, just because Pringles is a really good brand, but sometimes a lot of chip companies mess up when they add seasonings.
I'm gonna give it a 4, just because it's a popular brand, and I think they could have done better.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because it's like bland, but like she said, if you like bland chips, then it's good chip for you.
Well, I think that concludes it. What was your guys' favorite overall chip?
Definitely,
Definitely the Fritos.
Fritos.
Yeah, I think I have to agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Most flavor, most uniqueness.
Well, thank you, Robin, for being on our show,
You're welcome.
and we'll see you guys next Thursday when we record. Panther preview out.